Alright, so we've already toured Little India, we toured Little Arabia, so now we're going to take a tour of Chinatown. Apparently this is ancient cultural music. Okay, so we're going to visit the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple here in Chinatown. Okay, well that was a neat treat. They actually started a worship service while we were in there. So I kind of held back with the camera for a while until I made sure that it was okay to bring it out and do some photography. So the images from there, they're not going to be all that great because it was pretty dim lighting, but the reward was to experience that part of the culture that normally you don't get to see. So we're at the Chinatown Complex, and I'm going to go up to the second floor where there's some hawker stands and get a little bite to eat. Okay, there are definitely ways to prepare food I've never seen before here. Okay, so last year I was here, I tried to get this black sesame peanut paste dessert, but they didn't have the peanut, so I had to get the black sesame with the almond paste. This year they got the peanut, but not the black sesame, so we're trying just the peanut. Now, be careful when you get this dish. It's not spicy hot, but it is temperature hot. That's good. Alright, so one thing to remember about those hawker stand center places is that when you're done, just leave your tray there. Somebody is hired to come and pick them up. And also bring some spare change, because a lot of places, not only here but also in Europe, require you to pay to get into a public restroom. Alright, this is Smith Street, otherwise known as Chinatown's food street. So I've eaten here several times on this street. Really good stuff. Gets a little crowded towards dinner time, but really a neat place. So one of the challenges of doing street photography here, well, there's two things. Number one, there's branding everywhere, and you have to get rid of that corporate branding before you can sell your images. And the other thing is that there's so much in foreign languages that if you try to upload images to microstock with foreign writing on it, you have to provide a translation for them. So there's going to be a lot of fuzzing out and cloning tool going to happen on these images if I decide, if I decide to upload them. Alrighty, that's all from Chinatown. Again, we might come back and film some more, but in case we don't, do me a favor, click that subscribe button, leave me a comment below where I should be photographing here in Singapore, and remember, never stop exploring. Have a good night all.